We may rarely talk, but our hearts do greet. You don't always hold my hand, but your warmth is in my breath. Not every day we are perfect. Sometimes wounds come without a sound, but I know, and you know too, we take care of each other in silent time. We are not a crowded story, but we are strong in peace, although calm as the ocean. This feeling never goes out. This is a love that never stays still, walking slowly but deep, without many words, without drama, faithful in every step we take. This is the love that burns brightly, but its warmth never disappears. This is love, love that never stays still. You taught me about calm, that love doesn't always have to be cheerful. Sometimes just sitting side by side, enough to make the world feel comfortable. We are not allowed poetry, but every pause has a clear meaning. No need to always be visible. The important thing is to always feel close. This is love that never stands still, walking slowly but deep, without many words, without drama, but faithful in every step we take. This is a love that burns brightly, but its warmth never disappears. This is a love, love that never stands still. And if time tries to tempt, we are still there, guarding each other, because our love is not temporary, but a space that remains. This is love that never stands still, walking slowly but deep, without many words, without drama, but faithful in every step we take. This is love that burns brightly, but its warmth never disappears. This is love, love that never stands. The world doesn't need to know our story, just so you know I'm always there. This is love, love that never silent. In the middle of the hustle and bustle of a tired city, then your eyes come to stare. Everything becomes slow, as if the world is silent. No words, no sound, but my heart suddenly feels your gaze speaks everything about love, which is unusual. Like seconds that forget to move, like the wind that is reluctant to pass. You are present, not just beautiful, but touching until I can't let go. The gaze that stops time makes me fall without hesitation. Every glance as if knowing my most honest heart. No need for promises, before I knew. We were already one in a time that then every time you look, everything freezes. And I'm trapped in the embrace of that, not just because of your beauty, but the peace you bring. A gaze that stops time makes me fall without hesitation. Every glance as if knowing my most honest heart. No need for promises, no need for voice, just your eyes that speak, your gaze binding me forever. The gaze that stops time makes me fall without hesitation. Every glance as if knowing my most honest heart. No need for promises, no need for voice, just your eyes that speak, your gaze binding me forever. If this is a dream, don't wake me up. Let time surrender to you, because when you stare like that, I know I'm yours. A gaze that stops time makes me fall without hesitation. Every glance as if knowing my most honest heart. No need for promises, no need for voice, just your eyes that speak, your gaze binding me forever. Among all the ones I've ever missed, only you, with a gaze that stops time. We don't need many words when the heart speaks longer. In the midst of silence and warm embrace, I know you are my place to stay. You and I, two calm souls. It doesn't always have to be bright. Just one look, one touch, your restlessness slowly falls away. And when we get closer, time seems to stop quickly. There is no distance, no name, just a promise in the same breath. This is a love that is not noisy, but I can't avoid its depth. You hold me without force. With you, the world feels relief. No need for words forever, because we have united souls. And a promise in the same breath. Not everything has to be said. Sometimes love comes in silence. That's still you hear me without a sound, like a song we feel together. I don't want too much, just you and time that doesn't crack. In every breath we feel, there is love that never dies. This is a love that is not noisy, but I can't avoid its depth. You hold me without force. With you, the world feels relief. No need for words forever, because we promise in the same breath. If a storm comes later and we start to waver slowly, remember this heart will not fade, because this love never trembles. This is a love that is not noisy, but I can avoid its depth. You hold me without force. With you the world feels relief. No need for words forever, because we have united souls. And a promise in the same breath, that the world change its appearance as long as you and I stay together in silence, in the sense, in the promise that lives in the same breath. Among the hustle and bustle of the night, you come silently without a sound. In the blink of an eye, meeting the eye, the world seems to forget to live. You don't say a word, but my heart can read every vibration you bring, as if time is all so low. Your gaze touches my soul, deeper than the words I love. You don't need to say anything, I know, I feel. We are falling slowly but surely. Our steps don't have to be fast. This love needs the right pause. You hold my hand meaningfully, like the world belongs to only the two of us. No need for many reasons. Love comes without calculation. In your silence I find everything I've always hoped for. Your gaze touches my soul, more in the words I love. You don't need to say anything, I know, I feel. We're falling slowly but surely. And if one day you doubt, remember tonight when your heart fell. Behind your eyes I found a home, a place for me to return to, a place for me to surrender. Your gaze touches my soul, as if the universe is listening without a sound. Love speaks, and I know, I believe you are the destiny I've been looking for. I know, I feel. We're falling slowly but surely. distance calms my heart. When the world moves away, you come closer. And when I fall, your name becomes a place. My hug never goes, even though distance separates us now. In every dream, every day, my feelings here remain here. My hug is still there for you. I can't promise everything, but you always have my heart. Time may change, but you still have my love. We may not be perfect, but we take care of each other. In silence I'll whisper a prayer, so that you will always be happy. My heart never goes, even though the world changes every day. Behind longing in silence, I still love you here. My hug never ever far from you. When you're tired and want to stop, remember my name and feel the heart, because this hug is not only physical, it lives between seconds. My hug never goes away, even though you're not always by my side. In a lonely space and time, you still have this love. My hug, eternal for you. I still love you here. My hug never far from you. Silent night, I play the piano, a note that you used to like. Every twang is like longing, who still secretly loves you. You may not be here anymore, but your shadow still sings in the song we once shared. I found you again. I send a note that reminds you about a hug that never had the chance to say goodbye. If you hear this song, you know I never left. This love is still alive in every harmony. Rain falls softly on the window, like a soundless cry. I whisper your name softly in lyrics that I never finished writing. Even though you don't know, every night I call you. In the song you left, I still hold on. I send a note that reminds you about a look who didn't have time to speak. If your heart still feels, hear this song and believe my my steps are not always easy, I'm still here, keeping this feeling with all my heart. This love never gets tired, even though you go without direction. I still love you unconditionally, without hesitation. This love is still waiting. There was a day you disappeared without a message, without coming home, but your shadow settled in a niche that I couldn't hold. You may be silent in 1,000 languages, but my heart still believes. Behind the wounds and disappointments, this love never gets tired. This love never gets tired, even though you fall in a restless embrace. I'm still here, becoming the one you search when the world is no longer friendly. I'm not a perfect love, but I'm real, I'm loyal, and if you come back one day, this hug is still for you like before. This love never tires, even though my heart keeps getting hurt. You're still the most beautiful reason that makes me keep believing. This love never tires of loving you. I'm still here, becoming what you're looking for when the world is no longer friendly. In the silence of the awake night, there is only me and the light. My heartbeat slowly tells a story about the longing that never subsides. I hug the air you left, still feels warm slowly. Although I can't fold the distance, your name is still my place to settle. You live in between time, in silence you remain intact. No one can replace you, even time hesitates. Between your beat and your name, there is a love that never passes. Every beat I call your name, without a sound but so full. You live in my chest, deeper than I know. Between your beat and your name, my heart calls you. Every morning I meet, still looking for a smile that left. And every night back, your name is present without stopping. I don't need thousands of words, just one name and everything is felt. You are in every beat which my soul whispers silently. Between the beat and your name, there is a love that never passes. Every beat I call your name, without a sound but so sweet. You live in my chest, deeper than I know. Between the beat and your name, my heart calls you. Even though the distance separates the body, this feeling remains intact. You are the beat, you are my tone, you are the home in my longing. soul so full. You live in my chest, deeper than I know. Between the beat and your name, my heart calls you. And if one day you're back, you will know I never left, because I live between the beats and your name. You came without a sound, not many words, not much style, but your eyes speak more honest than the world. I never thought this feeling grows from the ordinary, without the spotlight, without trauma. But my heart begins to believe you're not in a hurry, you just wait quietly. But every second with you makes me fall further, slow but binding you into my soul. Not screaming, not forcing, but I can't forget, like a shadow in the light. You're real but invisible, slow but binding. My heart can't let go. Your touch is not too hard, but leaves a mark. The way you look at me is calm, but it pierces the deepest. You don't promise sky, but you gave me the sky. And I don't ask for more other than to continue to have you, slow but binding you into my soul. Not screaming, not forcing, but I can't forget, like a shadow in the light. You're real but invisible, slow but binding. My heart can't let go. Sometimes love doesn't need to be noisy, just be there at the right time. And you are the answer to everything. What used to be just a question mark. Slow but binding you enter my soul. Not screaming, not forcing, but I can't forget, like a shadow in the light. You are real but invisible, slow but binding. My heart can't let go. No need to run or fly, your love is enough to calm me down. Slow but binding, now I don't wanna go home. Dust blows behind the window. You are beside me, silent without asking. No need for a voice to speak. Your gaze is enough to answer everything. There is no second in vain when you hold my fingers in the space. There is only us. Time seems ashamed to see us. Just us between time. Love sneaks in slowly but surely. No need for promises, no need to hesitate. Your presence is enough, my heart is enough. Who knows, this love is so real. The world is not always on my side, but my love will not change direction. Even though tomorrow is not always friendly, are still a place to surrender to each other.